Good evening, what it do? Thank you for joining in another of the 2 pennies, the 2 cents, my podcast. I am your host, Nino. First of all, thank you to the man upstairs rising me up this morning, and I can make it back home all safe. Still got everything that I left with this morning in a good picture. Whatever I took this morning, left out with, I came back with. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. People, my peeps, please hit that like button. Keep them subscriptions coming. I appreciate you to the fullest. To my fans, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, the topics are just constantly flowing in. I'm talking about they are flowing in like a frenzy. It's like an epidemic, but I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to try to get to each and every one that you throw at me. It's just that I have to find time, but I'm going to get it, because I appreciate y'all again instilling and believing in me enough that want to send topics for me to discuss. I appreciate the negative and the positive comments. Again, I appreciate the negative and the positive comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This topic was thrown at me, and it came out of nowhere, but it's pretty interesting. I kind of remember that my mom, God rest her soul, she's passed on, transitioned to the other life now, but I remember she used to always sit down and have a little conversation with me about this. But actually, a female and a male brought this topic up to me. So I'm going to browse through it a little bit, and if you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. But, that's just how the ball rolls sometimes. Don't always pursue who you like. Pursue who like you. Let me repeat that again. Don't always pursue who you like. Pursue who like you. For starters, exercise a romantic shift. Don't be mesmerized and consumed by the beauty of a woman. And we all love beautiful women. Let's keep it 100. For each man and each woman, we all want our mate, whoever we in a relationship, whoever we are fortunate to grow old with, we all want them to look nice, be attractive. Everybody wants that. But unfortunately, people were made, some very attractive, people were made, some not very attractive. But see, what the problem I think it is, people are looking at attractiveness is only on the outer layer. Attractiveness also comes from within, the beauty you have within, inside your soul. That's what the most beautiful attractive with. If you beautiful inside, plus, you're pretty decent on the outside. Let me repeat that again. If you're beautiful on the inside, and plus, you're pretty decent and nice on the outside, that is a bonus to have. Anyway, back to my intro. Don't get caught up with a woman with all the physical attractives. Nice supple skin, movie star, actress face, and a body too unalive for. Someone who you will get sucked into, like an absorbent sucking up dirt. Rather, you prioritize more of a woman as a man. And as a woman, y'all more prioritize as a man someone who is involved in reciprocation. Someone that's going to give just as much back to you as you giving out to them. That's what you need. It will be more genuine. Interest indicators are at a higher success rate. Mutual passion between two people instead of a one-sided love. Look for you somebody, as I say, that is kind. Much as you much as you give to them, they give back to you. I know everybody, again, want that beautiful person. But a lot of times, beautiful people, whether a man or a woman, they are self-centered. They only thinking about themselves. Everything evolves around them is only about them. They don't have no consideration for their partner. They don't have no consideration for anybody that's trying to, get in a relationship with them. And plus, they are so self-centered towards themselves, they'll give many demands to somebody that's trying to have a relationship with them, putting extra pressure. You want somebody that think and is thoughtful of you much as you're thoughtful as them. Men, you want a woman that if you shower her with gifts, I'm not saying she has to shower you back with gifts, but possibly cook you a good meal without you even telling. You want a woman that want to find out what you like to do, what your interests are. What do you like to eat? What size shoes? What clothes you like to wear. You want somebody that just as much gives reciprocation to you as you give reciprocation to them, because that's the only way the relationship will be fulfilled. That's the only way the relationship will be more solid. That's the only way that a relationship can go step further. Lord have mercy. And I have been down this road myself. You don't want to try to take a one-sided relationship and make it two-sided. Because, again, coming out the gate in the beginning, it doesn't take long to see women, as far as you pursuing a man or your interest in a man, men, as far as your pursuit in a woman. It doesn't take long to see if this is going to be equally yoked, meaning that what you giving out to them, they'll possibly, or they can potentially give back to you. Reduce heartache and frustration. No matter how much effort in making the first move, in all likelihood, if she or he doesn't reciprocate, there is rejection, hurt. Now she or he goes back into their shell and the energy is done. Men, I know we hate rejection. We don't want to be rejected. We can bounce back after we reject it, but nobody wants rejection. Women, most of the time, I think on the average, will reject a man. But it is men that reject women. And believe me, women cannot handle rejection either. Oh no, they cannot handle rejection. And the rejection, again, doesn't come from your outer glow, your outer appearance, your outer posterior, or your outer layout, or your outward motion, how you look. The rejection comes from you are just all about yourself, the woman or the man. Nobody, everybody, anybody wants to be treated the same way that they are given the treatment. And it doesn't take the same exact percentages. You can do a little and show a little effort. You can show potentially and show a little effort. You can show effort and it might fail, but I think a lot of times, whether there's the man or the woman, they just want to see you try. They just want to see you exhibit. They just want to see you put forth the notion to reciprocate and give back as they are giving to you. But rejection does leave a bad taste in your mouth. And that goes from a man to a woman. Nobody wants to be rejected. A lot of times I believe that's why you can see a man or a woman, especially a woman, she is real shy. Men too, but a woman is real shy because she's shy because she's still kind of have her own demons. Possibly she's been rejected. I have seen the most beautiful women shy because they facing not somebody else or not another man. They are so much facing the person in the mirror, and the person in the mirror is themselves. See, just because, again, your outer exterior is beautiful, don't mean that you're solid, you got all the answers, and it's all good. Because with women, a lot of times, it's so much head play and head games with them. You know, I know men too play, but women get in their own head. Nobody else has to get in their head. A woman will get in her own head. And see, if she thinks she's all of that, and she's been told all of that, and say 85, 90%, 95% of the time that she comes across a relationship and a dude is head over heels over her, it comes this one dude that, oh no, I don't want nothing to do with you. You're not my cup of tea, you know. I'm not interested in it. And that will blow her whole mind. That will blow her whole mind. She is now lost because she hasn't never, how can I say this? She hasn't never faced defeat. And in that mind, by her getting rejected or dismissed, that's a part of defeat. But again, a lot of it is not your outer exterior. It's the man came through. He was like what he was seeing. He put forth, but she didn't want to put forth. So, you know, us as men, we gonna bounce back where you reject us anyway. And we've been rejected a lot. But a man is gonna bounce back. We're not gonna hold on to it long. But anyway, I believe a man is like, well, I can move on. I can get other options. Yeah, you're a beauty, but I don't like how you coming from the inside out. You beautiful from the outside, but I don't like how you coming from the inside out. Meaning, he don't like what she has in her soul and her heart. She's not very giving. She's too much, again, self-centered. Increased likelihood of strong connections. Straightforward. Both parties have to build the relationship on mutual attraction and desire. You gotta like what you see. You gotta want what you see. Also, you gotta be able to talk to each other. Have nice conversations. But then through all of that, you gotta be able to share and give to each other. Again, it can't be like, well, this is all I'm giving, whether it's the man or the woman. I'm putting forth, I'm the giver, and I'm never receiving. Because much as we as men like to give, we like to receive too. And I'm not talking about, because I know a lot of women thinking a man can give so much, and how they get paid back, as a woman would say, is the prize is just her period. But no, that's not right, women. That's not right, ladies. That is totally false. This your being, your physical form is not enough. Because we can still go out and find somebody that is laid out, drop dead gorgeous, but also will have the attentive traits and know how to, know how to reciprocate. See, so many times women just want me. They want to take, and they think a man should just be happy because the man is with them. But no, especially this millennium, this 2020, this 21st century type women, man, they think all it is just be in their presence and that's all you need. No. A man is not going to give all that, and you can have all, again, of the solid, attractive qualities. But a man wants more. A man wants a woman smart. A man wants a woman that can hold him up at times. A man wants a woman that's going to have his back, because, of course, the man going to have her back, but he wants a woman that can have his back. He wants a boss lady. That's what he wants. He wants a beautiful boss lady. Women, y'all want a boss man, so a man wants a boss lady. But straightforward, they got to be attractive. You got to also, women and men, physically, you got to like what you see. Because still, you have to be attracted in a physical form to the man or the woman you're looking at. So that's why, guys, keep yourself in shape, keep yourself toned, take care of yourself, do what you have to do, eat right, things like that. Ladies, and I see on the constant, them ladies are in the gym, working their heart out, getting that body toned. And I'm talking about 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-old women. Bad, looking good. I seen a 50-year-old woman coming from a transformation gym that is training. Man, that lady had it going on. I'm talking about that lady was nice. I'm talking about I don't know why I know she was 50 because I got into a little conversation with her and we was talking. But that lady didn't look no more 50. That lady done took care of herself. She said she didn't drink. She drinks a lot of water. She's on a heck of a job. She's on a heck of a diet. Sorry. And also she puts in work on the gym. That lady, I think she told me she was 51. That lady looked 39 or 40 at the most. The little bit of gray, and a little bit of gray is hot and sexy too. Enhanced self-esteem. You want somebody who is a morale booster. Again, enhanced self-esteem. You want somebody who is a morale booster. Taking your self-worth and your confidence and pushing it north. You don't want nobody to take you down. You want somebody to push your self-worth and your self-confidence north. By doing that, again, you want somebody that if we go to the grocery store, and one time I buy all the groceries in a relationship, next time we go to the grocery store, the lady buys the groceries. We flip-flop, we share, because men, a lot of time, a man is not broke. No, women, that's what y'all think. But I know even when it comes to me, I just want to see, is it more than this, you want to be in my pocket? Is you genuinely feeling me? That's all I want to see. Of course, I can buy groceries for myself. If you buy the groceries, I can pay you the money back. I done told women before when I was on a friendship tip with them and we was talking on the phone and dating. And I have also seen a couple of my relatives do the same thing. I just want to see you put forth the effort again. I don't need you to take care of me. But again, it's not about me always putting out if you genuinely like me. See, a woman will tell you that from the pregame, but all she trying to do by the fourth quarter is get the bag. Fill your head up with that, and then all she's about trying to do is get the bag. She'll tell you again, pregame in the first quarter, oh, I'm this, we're going to be equally doing this and doing that. You're going to do it this time. You do it the first time. Okay, that's cool. I'll do it the first time. Okay, but remember, a lot of guys still have a memory like an elephant. So next time come around, I'm going to hold you to it, baby girl. Okay, it's your time to get it. Now, what's up? Now, here comes another excuse. See? It's playing. It's playing. Because they figure they are entitled. No. A person wants to pursue not who he likes, but who likes him. Because, again, if you're going to pursue who you like, of course, you're disinfatuated. You're flabbergasted. You're hoodwinked, you're taken. You'll do anything, and the woman know that. But my mom just even used to tell me that, kid, if you end up with the woman, or when you finally end up with the woman of your lifetime, make sure that she likes you. Which means, don't end up with who you dislike. Because see, you getting caught up in what you seeing with your eyes. A lot of times, a man is getting caught up because he's lustful. That's why he like it. Because, I mean, again, she's got it going on. No, if you're going to live silent your little time on this earth and you want a nice partner, from day one, you make sure that she has your best at interest just like you have her best at interest. Let it be like that. And that's how I ride. I'm solid with that. Greater happiness and fulfillment. Want someone who's going to give, not just as much emotionally, physically, and mentally. You want somebody that's going to be there for you, not only just physically, and there's not nothing wrong with that, because, again, we all like a Mona Lisa for us, a woman. We all love a beautiful woman. If I ain't going to say it once, I'm going to say it again. Just like a woman likes a very attractive man. What was the woman I was saying? Tall, dark, and handsome. You know? So, of course, we love the physical capabilities, but you want somebody there for you mentally and emotionally. You want somebody there that generally, when all is knocked down and we take away the finances and the money and the bag, you want somebody that's going to still be riding with you. See, you get a woman, man, and this pertains to the lady too, but I'm really speaking on the man's part. Fellas, you get a woman and you ain't got a pot to piss in and a one to throw it out. First, when you met her, you did, but something happened, and then you don't have a pot to piss in and a one to throw it out. And that woman sticks by you, helps you, helps you mad crazy, is there for you, help you get back on your feet. I don't care if she doesn't look like a runway model. That's who you need to be with. That's who you need to ride with, because that is literally a ride or die. That's a ride or die. The term ride or die a lot of times is go do criminal activity, we're going to ride and we're going to go do this, and then if something comes up and we end up getting unalive, then I'm going to be with you. I'm still riding with you. But I'm saying a ride or die is when you in a hectic moment, when you at your lowest point, and this woman is right there for you, helping you, bringing you through this without a gripe, without getting mad. And then also, I'm going to keep it a buck, fellas, still does her do, still handle up when y'all in the bedroom. That's who's for you. That is who for you. More time and energy. Better off wasting time with someone. You're better off not wasting time with someone who is hopeless, not attentive. Rather channel all your energy to someone who is just as excited about you or you is excited about them. That's what you need. That's who you got to have. That's the one for you. Don't always pursue who you like. Pursue who like you. And you can go far. Because again, beauty is on the skin deep. Even that beautiful woman that you put up on this mantle, trophy or whatever, that beauty is going to disintegrate because she's going to get old. And I'm not saying that you just have to have someone that's very, very not attractive, but the biggest attractive thing is she's not only nice looking on the outside, She is so beautiful on the inside. She has a great heart, a great soul. She reciprocates to you. She's there for you. And she really, genuinely has your interest at best. Don't always pursue who you like. Pursue who like you. Don't always pursue who you like. Pursue who like you. 2 pennies, 2 cents.